Dear ministerial colleagues from Egypt, all the people representing Egypt tonight, and all my German compatriots present tonight. It's wonderful, it's a historic moment. When we arrived at the site, and I realized that we are in the middle of a desert, then I was thinking immediately about the Valley of the Kings. And when I go back to that era of Egyptian pharaohs and Egyptian supremacy, and when you then have in mind all the wonderful objects that we have from there in the monuments, and how extremely developed this culture has been, then we are very grateful for this contribution of Egypt till today that has so much enriched and inspired our culture worldwide. And then, when we realize that today in this desert, a new university for applied sciences will be established, then I'm again very much moved and touched, because this is a place where tens of thousands of young people will acquire their skills over the next decades. And these people will be able, with the skills acquired in this place, to take on all challenges of technology, all challenges of skills and labor force that exist in today's world. I remember, dear professors from Germany, when I was a student, almost 40 years ago, then the universities for applied sciences were considered a little bit as not entirely serious, because you could get your diploma in less time than in normal university. Today we know that the establishment of the universities for applied sciences was one of the most ingenious ideas of the German educational system. It has enabled us to have a very strong, a very productive marriage between, on the one hand, academic science, and on the other side, applied skills that you need in order to succeed and in order to be successful in practical life. And today, this universities for applied sciences are a kind of export good from Germany that is seen by many in the world as a model of future educational skills. Dear colleagues from Egypt, I was very impressed this morning when I met with President al-Sisi, when I met with the Prime Minister, and so many of my colleagues, on the dynamics of the modernization of Egypt that we can see. So many young people, 2.5% increase of population every year, but a much bigger increase of efforts to provide education, to provide professional training, to provide academic training for all these young ladies and gentlemen. And this, dear friends and colleagues, is something very reassuring, because we will depend on the ambitions, on the skills of these young people. They will have to take over the task from us to shape a better world, a world where we can combine welfare, standard of living, with the protection of the environment, sustainability, and technological progress that is unprecedented in history. And therefore, this project, it is unique. I'm very pleased that I had the opportunity to share this moment with you. Egypt is one of the most prominent, one of the most important partners of Germany. We have had a good working relationship already in the 19th centuries, when German archaeologists came to Egypt in order to help discovering all these monuments from the past. We had a good working relationship in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, when so many outstanding Egyptian people have done their studies and acquired their diploma in German universities. And today again, we can achieve together many, many good things in the interest and to the sake of our people. I'm certainly not the most important minister in government. I mean, I can reassure you I'm the biggest of them all. That's undisputed. But as a Minister of the Economy and for Energy, I believe this is a good place. And also on behalf of my colleague, Mrs. Karliczek, Anja Karliczek, she was in the video, on behalf of Chancellor Angela Merkel and President Steinmeier, let me, dear Egyptian friends, dear German colleagues, congratulate all of you from the bottom of my heart. This was an excellent idea, and I wish you all the success it deserves. Thank you so much.